about the fake Christian CIA was 2009. I was back from Venezuela being accused of capitalist propaganda. He cool. And when he got back, I asked him, and he did say propaganda. Basically, he said it's like this. This is the essence of the Bible. Everybody in the world had $100 in 100 years. The rich would have their money back because they're harder workers. And I was raised in a Southern Baptist church, so I know for quite a while they've been trying to rewrite the Bible for conservatism. They say that Jesus said, "Give everything to the poor," but that's just fake news. That was a test. He didn't mean that. He, Sodom, the New Testament says, was not destroyed because of homosexuality. It was destroyed because they had excess in food and wine and gave none to the poor. And as well as they were inhospitable to immigrants. God puts love in everyone's heart. The gender's not really important. But he does pretty much lay out republicanism is how you go to hell and get your seed destroyed. But they're like, no, we were born to put kids in cages and make fun for God-given love. And this was the event the Russian assets were trying to get going. In 2013, I had a coworker at Cracker Barrel tell me that 2016 about the deep state and all that, said our city council would do a ban because they're deep state, and they'd be standing in the middle of my street to prove it. And my councilman was also my youth minister, and he was in the middle of my street, right, like when she said in 2016. So I asked him, and he said, "It's a fireman chaplain praying over the new site because there'd been a firehouse on my street." And also, she said he'd be leaving the church. He wouldn't be at that church growing up. I asked him about it. He's like, "Yeah, he don't go there no more. He's at Brookside now." And he wouldn't tell me where it was. His family built Brookside on their from his grandparents. And in the middle time, he told somebody else we went to church with in high school with about it that lived next to me, who was in the middle of my driveway talking about me to my neighbors. It looked like some creepy dude I met from Grindr, or didn't meet but saw at Grindr, and saying, "Oh, come back to the real world," like I'm crazy. And then the FBI, backs everything up I said in the Mueller report and other things. And if you can't say nothing negative, they don't say nothing at all, and they are part of Cult 45. One of them told me back in 2006 an operation that sounded like what I went through, except they told him about the Kyoto Protocol. They told me Mike Pence would be his VP. And they spread other things like media, like Supernatural. This was like its third season when they told them, but it'd go to season 13 and 14, which we're on now, and it'd be the end of the world season, final season, and it's all correlated to Trump's, they're trying to make everything yoked to helping Trump. And these people believe Hillary Clinton's, Pizzagate and all that, and even told me they trusted Supernatural because they killed a politician that looked like her. But the next episode looked kind of creepetta, and they're like, "Oh, but they killed Hillary Clinton." I thought that was who it was. Like, no, Trump's the one that partied with Epstein. I've been saying through this since the beginning. I'm like, why do you keep saying that about her? He's the one bragging about grabbing pussy and all that stuff. But they worship white nationalism. That is their god. And take it from a gay kid that grew up in this area. They would do conversion therapy. They would ignore scientists and doctors when it comes to us. But when it comes to themselves, yeah, they'll get any treatment they need. They'll do anything in their own interest. They're bigot, trash, Klan people. They've been excusing them all. And a lot of stuff happened during this time. Almost too much to get into, honestly. And there does seem something going on at Walmart. A lot of people are telling me these things, saying, "Oh, they'll find something wrong with you. They'll say something's mentally wrong with you. They find something criminal on you. Either way, you shut up about it." And he showed me one of them same Facebook games that the Russian has sold me. It's like a way to pay them. It's money laundering. It's not our government. It's their money. It's their government. Like Russia's up to no good. But they have gay concentration camps, so the Southern Baptists trust Russia. And it's truly deplorable. And a lot more I could say, but this is all for now.